Hello and welcome, Andy Wright Travel. Andy Wright speaking. Now you remember this series that I was in the process of making. It's moving to the UK from Thailand. So if you have a girlfriend slash wife partner and you're planning on moving them to the UK to live, you may well find that it's going to be out of your price bracket, unless of course you are a man of means and you have a vast amount of money coming in. The government, in their infinite wisdom and in the attempt to stop immigration, the wrong sort of immigration, they have now put the minimum salary that you need to have to sponsor a partner from £18,600 to £38,700, which is double the amount that you need now. The article here, I've just done a quick Google search, and this is all about the immigration rules for the new higher salary for spouse visas and family visas. So this is it. You can have a look yourself. I will try and link it down below. There are just many sites talking about this. So this is the latest bad news. Up and down the country, families are reeling from the shock decision about the planned increase in salary threshold. Now obviously, if you're doing it yourself, then you need to look into this, because this is going to be a big decision. It's gone from 18.6 to 38.7 for a spouse visa and family visa. This is obviously, these people are a solicitor, so they are dealing with immigration rules. So obviously you have to add on top of that the fees that you may pay. That's if you're not doing it yourself. This was announced on the 4th of December. The Home Secretary, James Cleverly, announced a 5-point plan to reduce net migration. In other words, the wrong sort of immigration, because they're quite happy for the boat people to come, and they're not going to be stopping those, as far as we know. So they're increasing the minimum income required for people to sponsor those people settled in the UK who want their family members to come here. Obviously this reinforces that all of those who want to work and live here must be able to support themselves, which is fair enough, and that they are contributing to the economy and not burdening the state, which is fair enough. Obviously they're going to reduce the overall net migration by 300,000 per year, and the government said it will increase the minimum income required. That would be the main point that they're going to do. Obviously it's more than doubling the financial requirement. No finalised set date was announced for the start date of this, although spring 2024 was suggested. Now obviously you need to, if you're going to do it, you need to do it now, because it's still at the old rate. Contact these people if you wish to. I don't get anything for it. I'm not promoting them in any way, but you obviously need to talk to them very quickly, because there is not very long to go. And obviously if you delay, your partner may not meet the financial requirement. This will not just affect reunification with your partner. If you want to have your children to come as well, they will only be allowed to join you on family visas. So another change, and it will be obviously 18,600 plus 3,800 for first child and 2,400 for each child after the first. Now obviously they don't know as yet if they intend to increase the additional income required per child. And obviously if they don't, a sponsor will need to earn nearly 45,000 to be able to sponsor a partner and 2 children. Could you be exempt? Well, there is at the moment there is a way if you're on benefits, but there are qualifying benefits that you can quote, and one of those is PIP. So that's good news for me, but there's no information about whether they're going to be removing that or not. And obviously a pending application for state benefits will not exempt a visa applicant from having to meet the income. So you actually need to have the benefit already in place. Under the current rules, you can also have savings, and it's currently 62,500. If you want to rely on cash alone to meet this visa requirement, the figure is higher, obviously, if there aren't children, and it's going to be 78,500 for a partner and 2 children. Now, obviously, this is going to rise to the new figure, 38,700 plus. Now, so you can use a combination of income and capital, but it gets very complicated, and it may take time to move funds. If you have funds in investments or in your house, obviously you will need to provide evidence of somewhere to live. So next steps is if you can get this done before spring, then I do recommend that you do it now if you can. Otherwise you may find that the situation is above your salary earnings. Bad news for anybody that wants to come and live here as a spouse or a partner and children, and of course this is deliberate by the government because they're not interested in stopping any of the illegals who are, they talk about it but they never do anything about it, and there is quite a lot of backlash from that because they are not even bothered. They're putting these people up in hotels and giving them money, and it just seems very, very unfair. Right, that is the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and of course don't forget like, share and subscribe, and I'll come back again with another video very soon. So have a good day. Bye for now.